Hey, what's up? It's Jules with Courtside with Jules and the Shoot Like a Girl brand. Today we're going to go over what it means to shoot like a girl and take a look at how some of the top shooters in the world are shooting like girls. All right, so let's define what it means to shoot like a girl. It definitely does not mean that I'm less of a shooter because I shoot like a girl. Actually, it's just the quite opposite. Shooting like a girl means that I shoot with perfect form. It is a fair statement and a well-known fact that boys and male athletes on a large majority are going to be stronger, faster, and quicker just because of their genetic makeup. They have the advantage of being able to get away with not having perfect form because they can get closer to the rim, jump up above defenders, and avoid them easier. Girls have to have a more perfect form to be able to be more accurate shooters. If they fail to have perfect or near perfect form, and because they are shorter and lack some of the sheer strength that their male counterparts naturally have, their shot will lack a few things. One, being the amount of arc they need on their shot, right? It's the higher the arc, the more likely it is to be more accurate, right? And Steph Curry being the NBA shooter who has the highest arcing shot in the NBA. And we all know what an incredible shooter that Steph Curry is. Number two would be the ability to shoot over defenders. And that has a lot to do with where your shot pocket is placed. The lower your shot pocket is, the easier it is for the defenders to just stick a hand out, obstruct the shot, or not allow you to get your shot off, or make you really uncomfortable so you're not willing to take your shot. So your shot pocket needs to be in a perfect spot. And then three, the quickness of their shot, right? And as you move up to higher levels, as you play against players who are bigger, and taller than you are, or simply the game is a lot faster, if your shot isn't quick or quick enough, you're going, no matter how perfect your form is, you're going to lack the ability to go ahead and get that shot off. So these are the three major keys to being a successful shooter at your current level of play and also as you move up to higher levels. So let's take a look at two of the greatest shooters and basketball players that we have seen and compare their shooting forms. First player we're going to talk about is Diana Taurasi, and she is one of the greatest women's basketball player, if not the greatest, that we have seen. She has an incredible ability to make shots and is an extremely accurate three-point shooter. I have a couple of clips to show you of her shooting and some distinct characteristics of her shot that gives her the ability to shoot with high accuracy, deeper, and quicker than most. The first point being her shot pocket. When she sets the ball, where she sets the ball before she starts her shooting motion. Her shot pocket is right around her eye, her right eye, and this allows her to get her elbow under the ball and get her into her shooting motion without variation and gives her the accuracy and arch needed. And I've spoken about this point in previous videos. But if your elbow is out and it's not directly under the ball or close to being directly under the ball, your shot is likely to have a lot more variations in it, and it gives it room to be not a straight shot and less accurate. The second point being that she starts her shooting motion on her way up. So as she's jumping, she is starting to get into her shooting motion, and the shooting motion being that my arm is going to extend up and out. She does not wait until she gets at the top of the jump to shoot her ball. Her knees and elbows work in tandem of one another. As her knees extend, her elbows extend, right? This point is in her quickness in her shot. She has a very quick shot. She gets her feet set and she gets that shot released out of her hand, and it being at a high accuracy level very quickly. And it allows her to get more lower body strength in her shot, which again will lead to higher arc, right? If she is shooting the ball on the way up, she's using the power that she has generated from her lower body. If she is holding on to the ball and shooting at the peak of her jump, she has lost a significant amount of lower body strength. So first I'll show you Diana's clips. Then in the next two clips following her, you will see these points that I just went over in Diana's shot, in the shot of arguably the greatest shooter on the men's side. Check it out. Okay, great. So hopefully you were able to see the clear similarities in Diana's shot and in Steph Curry's shot, right? And there are other NBA shooters who have similar qualities in their shot as Steph Curry. A couple of them, they do play on the same team, being Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. And there are some great shooters in the NBA who don't. Jason Tatum has a higher shot pocket. And of course, if we go back a few decades, we know Larry Bird and Reggie Miller had quite different shot pockets than Steph Curry, quite different characteristics in their shot than Steph Curry. They were great shooters, but yet they were a lot less accurate than Steph Curry is. So again, what does it mean to shoot like a girl? It means perfect form, high accuracy, confidence, and nothing less than being the best. There's more to come on this subject of shooting like a girl. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And you can emit your shot and show us how you shoot like a girl on our Instagram page, which is Shoot Like a Girl Basketball. Let's go.